Hello, children, and welcome to a new English class. Okay, today it's Wednesday, the 3rd of June 2020. Okay, Wednesday, 3rd of June 2020. Now, please open your class book and your activity book. Today, we are not going to use the notebook. Okay, so please open only the class book and the activity book, not the notebook. Well, after you have prepared all the things on your table, you go to the class book page number 84. Okay, go to the class book page 84. Then let's explore the UK, the school day, the school day. Find the page number 84. Is about the explore the UK, the school day, un día en el colegio, the school day. Well, the question number 1 is answer the question and then read and check. We have here some information about a school day in the United Kingdom, and we are going to read together this information so we can answer the questions in the activity book. Now please, the teacher and you, we read together and we analyze the different pictures and the different vocabulary we have in the texts. Here we go. Number 1. Well, the question you have to answer is, look at the photos and which child is skipping in the playground? Skipping. What's the meaning of skipping? Skipping means saltar a la comba. Remember, jump, saltar. Cuando saltas ahí das botes como una cabra. Skip, saltar a la comba. And hop, saltar a la pata coja. These are the 3 different ways to jump. Las 3 distintas maneras de saltar. So the answer we have to, the question we have to answer is, which child is skipping in the playground? ¿Qué chico está saltando en el patio? Now we read the texts and we try to answer the question. Let's go. Start. The school day in many primary schools in the UK is like this. Un día en la escuela, en cualquier escuela del Reino Unido, es como este. Ya te lo voy a explicar. Number 1. Number 1, the boy's name is Archie. Archie is the number 17 in the map. We'll see later. Archie says, in the morning, we wait in the playground at 8:45. The bell rings and we go to our classrooms with our teacher. In the same way you do, lo mismo que hacéis vosotros. You make a queue, es una cola, and you come into the classroom. In the morning, we wait in the playground. Por la mañana, verbo wait, esperamos. We wait in the playground, en el patio. At 8:45, a las 9 menos cuarto, 8:45, remember, quarter past y cuarto, 8:45 menos cuarto, half past y media. And o'clock en punto. At 8:45, the bell, la campana, the bell, we have a bell, a very noisy bell in Altagracia. The bell is awful. It's terrible, the sound of the bell in Altagracia. The bell rings, suena, rings, is another verb we have studied. The bell rings and we go to our classroom with our teacher. Esta palabra que aparece tanto, agua, no es agua de beber, agua es nuestros, nuestras, ¿de acuerdo? Our teacher, nuestros maestros. Our family, nuestra familia. Our balls, nuestras pelotas. Our classmates, nuestros compañeros de clase. So the number 17 is Archie. Bear in mind, okay? Now we continue with the number 18. Number 18 is Erin. Erin is a girl and she is in the classroom. As she said something important. Come on, read with the teacher. At my school, registration is at 9 o'clock. Our teacher says our names and we say, good morning, Mrs. Turner. En mi cole, registration, esto, palabra tan rara, la registración, que no es así, el registro es que el maestro, nada más llegar, pasa lista de los niños para ver quién ha faltado y quién no ha faltado. Y lo anota en su diario, ¿de acuerdo? Para ponerle luego las faltas en el papás. ¿De acuerdo? 9 o'clock, a las 9 en punto. The same we do at school, lo mismo que hacemos nosotros en el colegio, maestros. The same we do, the teachers do at Altagracia School. It's just the same. We start the registration process. Our teacher says, mirad cómo pone la S de tercera persona, porque como our teacher es como si fuera he, nuestro maestro, esto como si fuera he, ¿a que sí, chicos? Our teacher says our names and we say, nuestro maestro dice nuestros nombres, otra vez aparece our name, and we say, y nosotros decimos, and we say, good morning, Mrs. Turner. Si esto significa señora Turner. Good morning, Mrs. Turner. Si fuera el señor Turner, o en mi caso, si tuviera que decirme buenos días, señor del Río, lo llaman por los apellidos a los profesores, ¿de acuerdo? Entonces, tú me tenías que decir, good morning, Mr. del Río, Mr. M, mira cómo se pone Mr. M-R. Eso significa señor, ¿de acuerdo? Mrs. Esto lo voy a poner aquí arriba para que lo veáis, mira. M-R, señor. M mayúscula, R. Ahí va. M mayúscula, R, S, señora. Y M, I, S, S, señorita. ¿De acuerdo? Mr., Mrs., Miss. ¿De acuerdo? Señorita. Si está casada, Mrs. Está soltera, Miss. ¿De acuerdo? Señorita, Miss. Hello, Miss Pacheco. Hello, Miss Calonge. Hello. En este caso, seguramente diría esto. Hello, Miss Pacheco. Hello, Mrs. Calonge. Hello, Mr. del Río. Okay? Bear in mind because it is important. Well, after the letter B, we go to the letter C. Letter C is number 19, and the boy's name is Oscar. Oscar. And Oscar says, at break and after lunch, I play in the playground with my friends. Sometimes I play skipping games. I love skipping. At break, en el recreo, at break time es recreo, ¿de acuerdo? Break time, o break, lo llaman familiarmente at break, and after lunch, y después de la comida, I play in the playground with my friends. Sometimes I play skipping games. I love skipping. I told you before to be here at home, I told you in class, one of the last days of class, that the English timetable for in the schools is divided into morning sessions and afternoon sessions. Os dije antes del confinamiento que los horarios del cole en Inglaterra tienen de mañana y de tarde. Está dividida la jornada. Los niños van from 9 to... se quedan todo el día allí, ¿de acuerdo? Os lo explico para las 9 y terminan sobre las 4:30 por ahí, ¿de acuerdo? ¿Qué pasa? Que lo dividen, por ejemplo, van de 9 a 12:30, tienen las clases de la mañana, ¿de acuerdo? Y a las 12:30, de 12:30 a 1:30 aproximadamente, o a 2 menos cuarto, tienen lo que se llama el break time, un tiempo de recreo grande. In this break time, en este tiempo de recreo, in this break time, they have lunch and they play with friends. Comen y juegan con sus amigos. Diréis, ¿pero les da tiempo? Claro que les da tiempo, porque ya os dije que las comidas más importantes en Inglaterra y en todo el Reino Unido y en la mayoría de Europa son the breakfast and the dinner, el desayuno y la cena. Porque los niños, el lunch, la mayoría, lo hacen en el colegio. ¿Cómo? De dos maneras. O van directamente al comedor escolar, school canteen, and they eat the food there, y compran allí la comida y se la comen, o they have prepared their own packet lunch, o preparan su packet lunch. ¿Qué es un packet lunch? Pues no que te metan ahí espaguetis, albóndigas, no. ¿Qué hacen los papás? Para que ellos coman los niños a las 12:30 en el lunch, les preparan un paquete que se llama un packet lunch. Inside the packet lunch you open it and you can see a sandwich, some fruit, or maybe a yogurt, or a fizzy drink, una bebida, cualquier cosa. They eat the packet lunch things and they play with friends until the afternoon classes. Y luego empiezan las clases. Tienen 1 hora y cuarto aproximadamente. Cuando estuve allí en Inglaterra, vi que las clases en los colegios, vi que empezaban eso, tardaban 1 hora y cuarto, 1 hora y 20, y luego ya empezaban las jornadas de tarde sobre las 2 o por ahí, 2 más o menos, ¿de acuerdo? Then I play in the playground with my friends sometimes. Mira, algunas veces, sometimes, I play skipping games. I love skipping. Qué importante es recordar que después de like, love, don't like and hate, we add the verb ing. Añadimos al verbo la ing. ¿Lo veis? I love skipping. I love reading books. I like playing football. I don't like watching TV. ing. Remember, that's important. That's very important. And the number is Oscar, number 19. And finally, and complete the last picture, is the letter D. Letter D is number 20, and the girl's name is Ruby. Ruby is the girl, okay? I go to the after school club. After school club on Wednesdays. We play games and read books. I go home at 5:30. So Ruby goes to an after school club. ¿Qué es esto de after school club? Pues una actividad extraescolar, ¿de acuerdo? Después del cole, a un club de después del cole. So it's an after school club. On Wednesdays, con los días de la semana siempre on. On Wednesday, y el día de la semana con mayúscula. On Wednesdays, los miércoles. What does she do on Wednesdays in the after school club? Play games and read books. Juega y lee libros. And read books. It's very important to read books, please. Read books. Don't play for 9 hours and hours, and read at least one book a month. Leeros un libro por lo menos al mes. Don't play only Fortnite, FIFA, because you become mad. Vais a volver locos. My family, my sons are mad with the Fortnite, okay? So I have to watch out what they do with the Fortnite every day. Tengo que vigilarlos con el Fortnite todos los días. ¿No os pasa a vosotros solos? Como los papás ya un poco hartos del Fortnite y del FIFA. Apart from this information, this silly thing I have said, we continue, and we have finished the 4 texts. And now we answer the question. The question is, which child, ¿qué chicos, which child is skipping in the playground? Which child is skipping in the playground? What do you think? Yes, who is, in my opinion, and I think it's true, is playing in the playground is Oscar. So the answer to this question, which I skip in the playground, is Oscar plays in the playground and skip in the playground. That's the answer. Well, now after that we go to the activity number 2. Find the children on the map on page 76. Page 76, I don't know if you remember, page 76, well, one moment, it's number, yes, page 76 is here at the top, is the map, okay? Page 76 is the map of the United Kingdom. I remind you that the United Kingdom is composed by 4 countries. The United Kingdom has 4 countries. Country number 1, England. Can you see? England is the country number 1. What's the capital of England? London. London is one of the biggest cities of Europe. Another country of the United Kingdom is Scotland. The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. That's the capital of Scotland. Another country is Northern Ireland, and the capital of Northern Ireland is the smallest country that you can see in the United Kingdom. The capital is Belfast. Okay, Belfast, capital of Northern Ireland. And finally, on the west part of Great Britain, we see a small country called Wales, Wales. And Gareth Bale is from Wales, the Real Madrid football player. He is from Wales, and the capital of Wales, and this is the 4th country, is Cardiff. Okay, so remember 4 countries in the United Kingdom. 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. No. Well, now we have to find the children. Number 17, Archie. Where does Archie live? Where does Archie live? Look at the map and find out where Archie lives. Well, verse 17, Archie lives in... Yes, here it is. He lives in an important and big city of England called Birmingham. Birmingham is a big city. It's a big city of England, in the center of England, called, and he lives there. So number 17 lives in England in a city called Birmingham. Number 18, Erin. Where does she live? Where does Erin live in the United Kingdom? Come on, find out. Yes, number 18, Erin lives here in Northern Ireland, okay? In Northern Ireland. Concretely, she lives in Belfast, the capital. Belfast is not a big capital. It has approximately 1 million people inhabitants. 1 million people inhabitants. Madrid is 4 or 5 million, and Belfast is 1 million or 1 million 200,000 inhabitants, no more. Well, now we continue with number 19, Oscar. Number 19, Oscar. Where does he live? Come on, watch. Yes, Oscar lives in this city here called Bristol. Bristol, it's an important city of England. So Oscar lives in Bristol. Bristol is in the south of England. Está en el sur de Inglaterra. It's in the south of England. And it's a city that it's border with Wales. Es una ciudad que es frontera casi con el país de Gales. ¿Lo veis? Está aquí al ladito. Mira, lo voy a quitar para que lo veáis mejor. ¿Lo veis? Y está Bristol y aquí ya sería Gales. Está muy cerquita. ¿Veis qué poquito? Por eso, Bristol is a city of England, pero es una ciudad de Inglaterra, ¿de acuerdo? Todo esto es Inglaterra. Todo esto que voy recorriendo, todo este pico, por aquí, 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 por aquí. Y este petrocito pequeñito es Wales, ¿vale? Bristol is very close to Wales. And here Oscar lives. Aquí vive Oscar. Well, now the last picture is number 20. The last girl is Ruby. Number 20. Where does Ruby live? ¿Dónde vive Ruby? Where does Ruby live? In the map. Yes, Ruby lives in Wales here. She lives in Wales, okay? Ruby lives in Wales, just on the, in the north of Wales, en el norte de Gales, in the north of Wales, by the coast, por la costa, ¿vale? But in the north of Wales. Now, we know where the children live, so we can use the activity book. Don't close the classbook. Let your classbook open, and on your classbook you open your activity book. Come on, find your activity book and open it. I'm going to open my activity book too. Activity. I am going to open my activity book, and you are going to do the same. Go to the page number number 76. Go to your classbook, page 76. That's the page number 76 is the one you have here. And these are the activities related to the 4 texts we have read before. Explore the UK, the school day. Look at the map. Mira el mapa. Look at the map. The map is the map you have at, on page 76. And write, lives, doesn't live. Y escribe, vive o no vive. Si os dais cuenta, tengo que ponerlo en tercera persona. Por eso dice lives, porque son chicos, boys and girls. Y como son he o she, como si fueran he o she, tengo que añadirle s en la, ¿en qué? En la afirmativa. Y el auxiliar de las negativas para he, she o it en presente simple era doesn't. ¿De acuerdo? Por ejemplo, voy a conjugar el verbo vivir entero desde I a they. Sería I don't live, you don't live, he doesn't live, she doesn't live, it doesn't live, y luego ya, we don't live, you don't live, they don't live. Okay? This is the form of the present simple negative. Remember that the only thing you have to bear in mind is with he, she, and it, you write the auxiliary doesn't. Okay? Recordad que siempre ponemos auxiliar doesn't. Y muy importante, nunca jamás pongo aquí una S. No. En la negativa y en la interrogativa no. ¿Por qué? Porque ya está por aquí. ¿De acuerdo? Entonces, en la afirmativa sí que pongo la S o ES o IES, dependiendo de los casos, que ya lo sabéis. Pero en la negativa y la interrogativa solo pongo el auxiliar y dejo el verbo normal y correcto. ¿Vale? Now, please, you read the sentences and using the information you have in the map, you complete with leaves, doesn't leave. Stop the video and do the activity. Well, I know you have finished. Activity number 1 is easy. And we continue with number 2. Is read the texts again. Lee los textos de nuevo. Read the texts again. The texts we have read in the classroom. Lo que hemos leído en el classroom, page 54. Si lo necesitas, por eso lo dice aquí, que vayas a la página 84. And you answer these questions. You have 2 options in each one, and you only choose one of them. One of them is correct. You read and about the information about the information you have in the texts, you choose the correct answer. Okay. Now you stop the video and you complete the activity number 2. Well, activity number 2, we go now to the activity number 3. Activity number 3 is read the leaflet. Esta palabra tan rara es que digamos lee el folleto, la publicidad que te suelen dar cuando vas por la calle, o del circo, o de campamentos, o de incluso de algunas fiestas, etcétera, ¿vale? Que hay alguien que te va repartiendo así en la mano, el leaflet, un folleto. Answer the questions y responde las preguntas. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4 questions, and the 4 questions are related to the leaflet information. So now you and me together, we are going to read this information about the Morton Primary School. En este caso es un folleto que nos informa sobre actividades que va a realizar la escuela de primaria Morton. Nosotros seríamos Altagracia Primary School. Altagracia Primary School. Y mirar el título, pone en negrita Happy Kids. Chicos, kids es chicos. Chicos contentos, chicos felices, happy kids. Mira, a ver qué es Happy Kids. Happy Kids is our after-school club. The school starts at 3:30. The children can play in the club. The children can play in the club room or in the playground. We've got lots of board games and books. At 4 o'clock, the children have a drink, a biscuit and some fruit. Remember, fruit, no fruit. Fruit. The club, no club, the club finishes at 5:30. The club finishes at 5:30. Vale. Happy Kids is our after school club. Happy Kids es nuestro club de después del colegio. Starts, que era el verbo empezar, at 3:30. You can play there in the club room and in the playground. We've got lots of board games, juegos de mesa, and books. At 4 o'clock, the children have a drink, toman una bebida, a biscuit, una galleta, and some fruit. The club finishes at 5:30. Fijaros una cosa, mirad, el club es como si fuera él, ¿verdad? En presente simple. Como si fuera it, porque es una cosa, un club. Claro, por eso el verbo finish le han añadido aquí la ES. ¿Lo veis? Como acaba en SH, ¿qué dijimos? Que los verbos que acaban en SH, o en CH, o en X, ¿a que sí? O en S, se le añade al final ES y suena IS. Por ejemplo, the club finishes, o besar, mirad el verbo besar. ¿El verbo besar en qué acaba? En S, ¿verdad? Y es una de las excepciones. Si acaba en S, le tenemos que añadir ¿qué? ¿Os acordáis que le tenemos que añadir? S, ¿de acuerdo? ¿Qué es? Pues lo mismo, ya sabéis, si acaba en SH, en CH, en X o en S, le tenemos que añadir ES, ¿vale? And now with this information you complete and you answer the questions. Okay, so stop the video and write. Well, and just we finished the lesson with the activity number 4. Ask a friend. Pregunta a un amigo. You can practice this at home with your family, or with your sister, with your mom, with your brother, etc., etc. The black girl says, "What time is registration?" And the boy says, "It's 9:15. What time is break? ¿A qué hora es el recreo? Break. Registration. Pasar lista. It's at 10:30. Siempre con las horas at. And the last question is, what time is lunch? It's at 1 o'clock. It's at 1 o'clock. Oye, si queréis enviarme un vídeo haciendo esto con tu madre, con tu padre, con tu hermano, pues te voy a poner un positivo extra, ¿por qué no? Y así veo cómo le preguntas y cómo responde tu madre o tu padre o tu hermano, ¿de acuerdo? Si queréis un positivo extra, you send me a video, a small video, you ask these questions to your family member, okay? You get an extra positive. Y os voy, como es muy corta la tarea de hoy, I think that we can do some extra homework. Vamos a hacer algo de tarea extra, porque no voy a hacer nada hasta la semana que viene, ¿de acuerdo? Entonces, de viernes, sábado, domingo, 4 días, 4 days to complete the homework. Mira, podéis hacerme incluso el vídeo, tenéis un positivo extra, y sobre todo, quiero que me hagáis un leaflet en el cuaderno. En el cuaderno os inventáis un folleto anunciando algo, lo que quieras, un club de escuela, una fiesta, lo que os dé la gana. Ponéis lo que anunciáis y describís qué es lo que se va a hacer en ese sitio. Sé que es difícil, pero a algunos les gustan los retos, ¿eh? Y si te gustan los retos, creo que es interesante que puedas hacer algo nuevo, ¿vale? Remember, photograph of the page activity book, page 76. Me enviáis una foto del 76, la página 76. Si habéis hecho el vídeo, me lo enviáis también por el Crash Dojo o por lo que queráis, por mi correo. Y también muy interesante si hacéis el leaflet with some information about the party or about some interest, something of interest for you, algo que te interese, ¿vale? So now stop and complete the activities. Bye bye and see you the next week on Monday. I love you, my friends.